vault door over there. There's some bookshelves.
Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to.
Like something else?
Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late.
Someone just walked behind the
How the
wall.
fuck are these guys? How have these guys been here so long and not done anything, but we show up and it all just goes to hell.
Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased. Do you truly expect your betters to sully their hands to aid you at every turn, true soul? Such a poor grasp of hierarchy. Your attention may I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorne, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance. Do you know what is at stake here?
That one.
Oh. You have no idea.
You get to try again due to inspiration. Even though it's usually you don't get to try those again.
Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Ankethran in the deserts of Kalimshan. But he is long dead from what you recall.
Not anymore.
Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his written
Excuse me.
suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here. Yes. There is a relic here, one which General Thorne desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far.
This necromancer has Kethrick's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
Advantage 10.
Fine, if it will spare me your bleeding. The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
boy, I'm really pushing my luck. Ooh, a flesh etronarch? God love those.
Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the law. My creations need tending to. Not that it's any of your concern. This one's broken. He once tormented me as a youth, lifetimes ago. Now he serves me.
Classic.
Forever. No rest for you yet, Miguel. You will serve me until I am satisfied.
That's dark.
In part, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it, said I strangled him in the room. If you
Oh.
believe such trouble. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body. Alas, Mother was not pleased.
Can't say I blame her.
We're still close. She's in a jar on the shelf.
Jeez,
Good
dude.
lord!
You're just like
So
passively
fucking
Remain
evil.
here until call. Don't fear. He has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
Oh, I'll talk to you like a reasonable person while my mom's on
It's
that
like-
shelf.
Oh yeah. She accused me of killing my brother in the womb. So I brought him back. She wasn't happy. She's on the shelf over there, by the way. This can't possibly work this way.
Did you really just... Luke Goblin wins again.
Hey, that can't possibly have worked out. Let me look at my inventory. I probably have these ticking time bombs. Or are they just gone? I think they're just gone.
Do me a favor, drop a clip, and literally, I swear, call it Luke Goblin wins again. Because that's
I
funny.
cannot believe that worked.
You literally just picked them up. Like this guy went, here's some bombs, and you went, thanks.
Not only thanks, but they're just gone now.
Well, it's because we can't keep them probably, but like, what the fuck? That's hilarious. Yep. That took him out. Why are we in... Why did we
I
go
don't know.
straight to...
Oh, maybe because I did it before the combat actually started. So it just put us right back into it.
Oh.
There we go. A couple more explosions.
Jeez. That poor thing. I saw dash, and then just silence, and then it just passed on its move. And it's like, what?
Blown to shreds.
And then everything blows up. He knew he was screwed no matter what. Ah, that's funny. Oh, wow, none of us are looking too great except for the Woodwode and you.
Oh, I was hidden the entire fight. Just sneak attacking and then going, taking a cunning action to go right back to invisible. Alright, Gale's dead. Let's sort that out real quick.
Yep. You want to just do a rest?
That's not gonna bring him back.
Well,
Never a
no,
dull
but
moment.
I mean, it would give us magic back and stuff.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh. Recall that in time, all becomes dust.
And shards.
And shards.
Fate spins along.
Shadowheart.
Dost thou require a new ally?
And what about her?
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Thou mayest. Very well. Dost thou require anything? Then thou must return. This is the price.
Strange. I've never had the option to.
Well,
Hey, can you watch over
County.
my dead companion for a while?
I recommend keeping thy distance for a moment.
Interesting.
Doom and dusk I strike thy name.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops? Well, hurry. They gotta be somewhere, and I don't want them worrying. Then I'll teach
She's
you
a
to
good
conjure
kid.
those vines.
That or spike growth.
Oh, she'll probably teach you Entangle.
Man.
Lovely day this. For now.
There is no before.
Hellfire hand crossbow.
Unworthy of dark cloak, unworthy of dark fur, unworthy.
There's something strange about the rat. But what?
Hey, guidance is back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I blew that one out of the water.
Holds its ground. It almost seems defiant. The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to it.
Interesting.
We've always been here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong. Leave. Away. My nest. My dark.
This place has been in my family for generations.
Cool.
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
The Path of Heroes.
Right, I was checking out that crossbow.
Two legs, too familiar.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
There's intestines. There's viscera. Ah, spider meat.
Well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground.
Oh,
Add bonuses.
works.
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
Huh.
The teeth
Oh,
of the
watch it be
predator are
displaced or beast.
curved,
We already killed that
pointed,
thing.
and have sunk in deep. Some sort of feline.
Probably. Ugh. Jeez, this is just the run with all the nat ones.
There appears to be nothing out of the ordinary.
Hmm.
Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant.
I did the check and failed.
You didn't
I
check
didn't
this
do
out at all?
anything else you're doing.
I did the
How about you just do it?
Want to come lick it?
I'll see if
No,
I
you
can
can
pass
lick
the
it.
other checks that you brought forth. Because I think I'm allowed to check against those now.
What's cooking?
If anyone's just gonna lick a dead spider, it's gonna be Karlak.
Yeah. At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, I don't get any of those checks.
Carcass continues to leak.
Yeah, why not?
Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant.
Karlak approves.
The meat tastes of rot and sour milk. Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle. Was that arousal?
Do I smell beef?
In amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Succubus spittle. The meat
Okay.
is charmed.
Do I
Carcass
smell beef?
continues to leak.
Oh, look it again.
Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant. Your guts cramp, your stomach churns, and your nerves burn with a pain that would almost be pleasurable were it not so savage.
Stop licking the damn thing!
Stop licking the dick!
Well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground.
-1
Sulfur,
intelligence,
decay,
let's go!
and a thin whiff of something
I
unexpectedly
knew Karlak wasn't gonna
fragrant.
stand a chance against that check.
It's disgusting, but otherwise the meat tastes of
If what is happening is what I think is happening, and it's because you licked a dead spider, the time might just have come when you and I should split ways.
in amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Carcass continues to leak.
He has so much funny shit to
Your
say
guts
about licking
cramp,
the spider.
your stomach.
Stop licking the damn thing!
Carcass
Okay, well,
continues to
He says that and then we properly
Sulfur,
stop, so...
decay.
Can...
Well, You didn't get the. There's another thing that he can say
What?
that's
He said
actually
the thing
really
where
funny
it's like,
and it's
if
very
what's happening
sarcastic
is what I
about
think's
you licking
happening
the
is because
spider.
you licked a spider. We need to split ways.
Jeez.
All that. This is the second time I transformed into the Slayer and died instantly after transforming.
Some Slayer. You
See,
are
the
the
first
Slayer.
time it's fucking happened.
What
Pisses
kind of
me
Slayer
off.
are you? Are you Goblin Slayer?
No, it's the fucking the Dark Urge
I know.
Slayers.
The Darker. I know.
Pisses me off because I'm just sitting here. I just fucking wasted so much of my shit, and I can't use them until I long rest.
How do you get? How do you get Karlach to like you if you're the Dark Urge? You don't.
You do, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff you gotta. I mean, you gotta get her to really like you. You have to do every good thing aside from the two main things that the Dark Urge does, and that's kill Alfera and kill Isabel. But the way you should kill Isabel is by letting the dude with the wings come into Last Light
Oh,
and
like you
do his
proceed to
thing,
do the fight and then
and
just
then
fail
let
to protect
Isabel
her.
die.
Right.
And you're like, oh no, what
Making me
happened?
sweat.
Oh
I
no!
I just couldn't
I
hit you in
couldn't
time.
save her.
Oh my god, I did everything I could. She just didn't
died
make it.
like a dumb
She just
bitch.
died like that.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much just do
I'm
that.
a little disappointed by what was in this room.
I'm using
Like
everything
glow
in this ship.
rings and a scroll of
Using
seaweed.
everything
in
against
here?
this fucking
Yes.
bitch.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh,